Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So, I asked you guys if you wanted more reactions to The Doors on here, and I think it was safe to say yes. The overwhelming majority of you said yes. So, we're back with The Doors. I'm going to be reacting to Peace Frog today. I had no idea what that is or what it could be about, but that's the fun part of it. That's how it's been going into The Doors. Every single song is unique in its own way, and that's what's made it exciting. So, let's just get right into it. This is Peace Frog by The Doors. Alright, Peace Frog. Here we go. Okay, speaking of groove.
Dead blood in the streets, it's up to my ankles. Sheet blood in the streets, it's up to my knees. Sheet blood in the streets, the town of Chicago. Sheet blood on the rise, it's following me. She's about to break the day. She came in and she drove away. Sunlight in her hair. She blood in the streets on the river of sadness.
Interesting lyrics.
She blood in the streets, it's up to my thigh. Yeah, the river runs red down the legs of the city. No women in the crying and rivers are weeping. She came in town and then she drove away. Sunlight in her hair.
Man, the bass in this.
Indians scattered on Dawn's highway bleeding. Ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind. Blood in the streets in the town
That was cool.
of New Haven.
In New Haven.
Blood stains the roofs and the palm trees of Venice. Blood in my love in the terrible
Comment about that later.
summer. Bloody red sun of fantastic LA. Blood screens the brain and chop off the fingers. Blood will be born in the birth of a nation. Blood is the rose of mysterious union. Dead blood in the streets, it's up to my ankles. Blood in the streets, it's up to my knee. Blood in the streets, the town of Chicago. Blood on the rise is following me.
All right. Yeah, I got some comments about that one. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Peace Frog by The Doors. No surprise. We got another great song by The Doors. Man. Yeah, so I loved everything about this song, man. I mean, no surprise. The production's great. Vocally, Jim Morrison's fantastic as usual. Everybody brought their A game. It's such an earworm of a song. I mean, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Absolutely love that. But here is the interesting part of this song, okay? This song is a prime example of Jim Morrison being a poet. Almost every single line in this song starts with the word blood. I mean, if that's not poetry, I don't know what is. I mean, that's such a poetic structure. But there's a couple lines in this song that really get me. So, first off, let's talk this because I wanted to talk about this when the song was playing, but I don't like to talk during the song. Blood in the streets in the town of New Haven. Jim, New Haven? Come on, bro. So, I only know about this because I watched a documentary on Jim Morrison when I first started reacting to The Doors. And so, Jim Morrison got arrested on stage in 1967 in New Haven. And, yeah, I don't know if this is a direct nod to that, but you know, my man didn't put Raleigh. You know, I mean, New Haven of all places, come on. But that's interesting. But so the overall though, I think the song is talking about like civil unrest, and not necessarily just in the 60s or 70. I believe this was 1970. But not just like during the times, but I think just like overall in time, like civil unrest throughout time. And the line that really like sells that to me is blood will be born in the birth of a nation. He's obviously got to be talking about America. I mean, you know, he could be talking about nations in general, but, you know, knowing the times, I'm going to go with America. You know, that's a discussion for another day, not on this channel. Hell no, not on this channel. But, no, man, this is just like, this is exactly why. I know some people, let me just say this. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a rant, but I know some people don't like how, you know, maybe reactors or me in general, I don't know, but you know, I know some people don't like when you analyze the lyrics and stuff like that and try to dissect it, you know, or figure it out. But you know, man, that's just how it is though. You know, as a music fan, like if you're not like, I think this is the meat and bones of the song, man. You know, and when you read the lyrics and really look into them, especially with people like Jim Morrison, you know, it's the closest thing you can get to knowing them. Because you're peeking into their mind almost, like trying to figure out what was possibly going through their head, you know, when they wrote this song, you know? It's just things like that, and that's the interesting part of it. That's the connection you get with the artist. It's as close as you can get to the artist that's no longer here with us. That's the fun part of it, man. Everybody hears music differently, and it's, to me, very interesting to hear how people, you know, hear a song and, you know, hear different perceptions of just, you know, what did you hear? You know what I mean? Like, but that's my favorite part about it, is it's kind of like getting to know the artist a little bit sometimes through their songs. Sometimes it's pretty straightforward, but like other times like this where it's just like a straight up poem with a sound around it, you know, like these are the songs I love to look into and, you know, really try to dissect. It's very interesting to me. You know, and sorry if some people don't like that, but that's what we do on this channel. We're all music fans on this channel, and I like to hear how other people heard this song, so definitely let me know in the comments how you perceive this song. But anyways, rant over, man. Absolutely fantastic song. Loved it. So you guys know the drill from here on out. Definitely recommend more from The Doors. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay updated on when new content like this drops. And I will see you in the next video. See ya.